happen.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna get BC and UltimateRazer.
Razor. I know that BC is actually
Back to
really
Roger.
good. He's really good at the snake matchup.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ness kind of. He doesn't destroy Snake, but it's hard. It's rough.
It's hard to define it, but it's definitely rough for both players.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think everyone considers it a slight loss for Snake. One of Snake's only
even then,
unanimously agreed losing matchups.
mhm. Even then, I hear a lot of people just saying that it would be even if
Yeah,
anything.
some people say even. I agree.
Mhm.
I could definitely see even because Ness still can't land, can't really recover very well, and he gets out traded.
Just throw out that up to. It's such a meaty move,
I think it feels like one of the hardest hitting moves in the game.
right? And it just makes that loud noise.
It's like a Bowser S smash. Is that jab lock?
That,
Oh.
that was actually in a great down there that just reached below the platform.
I didn't even know down air hit that far in this
Yeah,
game.
I didn't even know either, but I mean, BC knows more than us.
Fun fact, if you're playing the floatier characters that are usually like smaller, like Olimar and Ness, you can pop out of Snake's multi-hits semi-consistently, like Nair and down air. Like you can SCI out on down air and you'll pop out. I think Esam popularized that against MVD once he realized I keep getting dared out of shield and I don't want that to constantly happen. And you saw it there, he just got naired and he took a ton of damage.
Jeez.
You can't SCI out on Nair.
All right, F tilt. I don't think anybody talks enough, mess about how insane that is.
One of the goofiest moves in Brawl, still a pretty silly move today. With parrying, it's a little weaker than it was with power shielding, but it's still a good move in its own right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not punishing these dash attacks correctly either.
Oh.
Oh, he messed up.
Yeah.
I noticed Razor does that a lot. Compared to say Avoid, where Avoid will stick you on the platform and he'll stick you every time. Razor will do it, but he'll stick you to the ground more often than not and mess up.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
that's-
it's just simple practice stuff, though.
Yeah, but it's a huge difference, man. Like that's something you can do to kill at 70, but apparently he does not need it here.
Yeah, it's just throw out that Nikita.
Nikita's kind of been destroying BC right now.
Yeah. It's definitely when Ness is out there, I mean, imagine how long that up B
Yeah.
takes and then Nikita's coming at
It's
you.
hard.
It's scary.
Go back throw. Oh no.
And you can't even absorb it.
I hate when I see Ness players back throw that early because clearly it's not going to kill and all you've done is just fail your back throw pretty much. So what you should do instead is up throw to continue juggle. It's like that should kill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's another thing about the matchup. Snake can't really up B high because even
Yeah.
if the tail does not follow him, you can hit him with the ball and it'll pop him up. And
Yeah.
because he's so high up there, he just dies.
But yeah, BC oh no. Just trying to go for
He
the
does that
big
a lot.
boys. The TTN read.
That works. Wow.
But yeah, definitely gonna be a hard. You try to fair him there. Hard match to just come back from.
For sure, and Ness's combo game in this game isn't even that great, so he can't necessarily
And Snake,
hit him
Snake-
once and
Snake can get out of stuff pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty
and him
easy.
getting out of things is like,
very interesting placement.
yeah, I don't like that sticky at all. Actually, I don't like anything about what he just did. Like you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he constantly just stickies the ground by accident, or maybe he tried to be reverse
God.
sticky there, but even if he
Oh,
did, yeah, that's
okay.
gonna kill.
Well, who cares about his stickies when he can just
Forward smash, you're
forward
rolling,
smash while Ness is literally inside of him.
and then kill him, because whatever.
Yeah, I
He has
mean,
an RPG.
forward smash can kill at all percents.
Hit him at 0. Who cares? It's forward smash. It doesn't matter.
Just accept
They're
that
dead.
that you're dead.
You survive. Who cares? Just SD. They deserve it. You died.
Yeah, you got hit by a snake F smash. Insane.
I think that's one of those things that's kind of demoralizing too, because
Oh, it's tragic. I feel like
Yeah.
the worst player ever.
exactly. So that kind of
Personally.
situation, if you're BC, you don't want to really get yourself too out of the game because
Yeah.
you got 2 stock and you got forward smashed on your last stock. Town and City, not the best choice. He already had trouble killing Snake before, and now this stage is even bigger than Battlefield. So
Yeah, I think BC might be banking on the FD situations for Snake and him.
jab block. Oh, he messed up. That could have been a kill. You can't drop those kinds of setups.
Yeah, not against Snake, or well, not against Razor.
Not against any good player,
Yeah, come on.
especially one that's good.
But I mean, he's still doing a good job keeping Razor at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's the most important part against Snake. People say trap his landing. Snake is a ridiculously good character at landing. You cannot trap his landings that well. Like, look at that. He has gigantic hitboxes. He has B reverse shenanigans. Just get up attack. Oh no.
I thought that BC was gonna land aggressively,
Same.
and that's what Razor thought too. And that would have been an insane call out.
But Snake's weakness, he just holds down. Yeah, if you just hold down, then if he's going up with down air, then a lot of the time you don't get popped out unless you get connected with the first hit. That pulls you up with him. But like I was saying, you just need to put him on ledge and then ledge trap him as long as you can. Like, you can't trap his landings that well, sure, but Snake's terrible off ledge. He doesn't have like rising aerials like most characters do.
Yeah. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure that was a misinput for the.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
I think all he wanted to do was
back should kill there. Yeah.
Let's not forget this is Ness right here. Dash attack doing really well in this match right now.
Is it just me, or do Ness players just press too many buttons in this game and they get their landings punished over and over again?
I mean,
I feel like that's the entire set.
It's just that, like, look at how many buttons they can press and damage to be put out.
You're losing for it.
But look at how fun it looks.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Pressing buttons on people is fun, but like think situations like this where you're pressing buttons and you're getting whiff punished over and over, like all Razor is really doing is standing in the center of the stage, waiting for you to press a button, and then hitting you for it.
I mean, one of the best, like, if not the best, like, Texas player right now, Austin. I mean,
best Ness in the world.
Yeah, best Ness in the world.
The best person at pressing buttons in the entire world.
Honestly, like, the way he does it is, like, he presses a lot of buttons.
He presses a lot of buttons, dude.
That is a lot of buttons he does,
It's good.
And it works. So that's why it's like Ness is see that and like, all right, let me try that myself.
I'm surprised he didn't fast fall up air, because right there he could have fast fall up air and to, whatever else, maybe grab, get an up throw. His back throw wouldn't kill yet.
I've actually never seen a setup where what he did was just a pivot jab. Like pivot turn
jab,
around.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Does Snake have something that sets up from there?
Not really.
Like if you hit that jab, like is it a... I don't even know.
Okay, thankfully Razor knows better. He doesn't go high.
Well, I mean, he went high earlier.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He learned his lesson better.
It sucks that Ness is always try to air dodge there, because Ness has so much vulnerability on his air dodge to ledge that it just doesn't. It's not a viable option consistently against a character like Snake. Like if you see the Nikita still near ledge, you do still have time to actually up B towards the ledge and still make it back. Maybe ride the wall a little bit. That would have killed him.
No. What I've noticed is BC has not been absorbing any of the explosion hits.
None. He's not really doing the main reason. The main reason this matchup's hard for Snake. I think he tried a little bit in the first game, and it just did not work out for him because he didn't have the grenade timer memorized. Like, if you notice this, no, you can't down air there. You could have just gotten up and down smash, but it still gets
back air still works.
But if you noticed, he's been really good at the I got grabbed, how do I get out of this tech chase situation? Like he's really good at those, but he's not really that great at the grenade counterplay.
Yeah.
Guess he doesn't remember the timer, it seems like. I think he's dead.
Down smash?
Yeah, no, down smash doesn't kill that early. Here, see, like I said, you have to. Oh, that would have been the sickest angle. He was so close.
Because he just barely missed that,
He was so close. That sucks.
Yeah, he was going for that precise, let me live, let me not